Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the Zozums. It is me once again, the only person on this YouTube channel. Today, we are back to take a look at some A6M2 gameplay. Now, the A6M2 is the rank 2 battle rating 3.3 Japanese fighter aircraft. And it is the first aircraft in the Japanese line that you will ever get 20mm on. We also have two other variants of this aircraft in the game, the Module 11 and the N variant, which the A6M2N variant is a float variant, and it's okay, I guess. And the Module 11 is basically the exact same variant as the one I'm flying right now, except it doesn't have a tail hook, because that is the Army variant. Now, the A6M2 was the first ever Zero to go into service for the Japanese Air Force, and it's spectacular. Believe me. It is armed with two 20mm Type 99 machine guns. Sorry, 20mm machine guns, 20mm cannons, in which they come with 120 rounds of ammunition, so that's 60 per gun. Now, you also have two other 7.7mm Rice machine guns up here that do absolutely nothing unless you tickle someone to death with them, like I do later on in this gameplay. Now, if I was to suggest you what, thing you should use, well, not thing, what, belts you should use for these guns, for the 20 mils, I would say you should use Universal or Tracers, as Tracers are just, high explosive rounds, and, Universal is three high explosive rounds, and then a piercing round. Now, the maximum speed of this aircraft is 510 kilometers per hour when fully upgraded in a straight line at 4,400 meters, with the maximum altitude on this aircraft being 10,300. The rudder turn time for this vehicle is 17 seconds, and the rate of climb is a sad 13.3 meters a second. However, just because it has a horrible climb rate does not mean anything, as you can still get up to altitude quite effectively. Now, in this match, we did come across some quite, bomber spam, and resulting with a whole bunch of IL-4s and G4M being on the enemy team, along with the Heinkel 111, not sure what I'm thinking, but Heinkel 51 being a bomber, unless you're using the C variant that has the 6 10-kilogram bombs that do nothing. But yeah, we also ended up with three IL-4s and one Heinkel 111 on our team. Now, I don't know what was wrong with the matchmaking here. I mean, Gaijin, for one, it's a mixed match, and that's kind of sad. And for two, it's a mixed match on Berlin. Alternate history, even. Not just even Berlin. But anyways, we're going to speed this up because nothing really interesting happens for this first bit here, and I have nothing to talk about. Now, the one weakness about this aircraft is its roll rate. Now, the roll rate on this aircraft is rather bad. Now, we tried to pull after this Ki-61, however, he starts getting separation on us and does not come after us. Now, our first target of the match here is a premium German Yak-1B, and we try and push ahead on with him, but I know that thing has a 20mm nose. I try and stab a few shots in him, but nothing real good happens damage-wise. Now, he decides to go into a turn fight with us, which this thing's number one best way to fight things is a turn fight. Now, it appears that he lost control there, judging by the way that he just stopped moving his aircraft, and we start firing off our Rice machine guns just to try and make him turn around, which he does, which is not a smart move when you're fighting an A6M. Believe me, I made the same mistake before, and my Yak 3P. Oh, I'm such a moron. Now, he keeps turning, and me being me, I'm the horrible shot that I am, so yeah, I try and fire a few shots in every once in a while. It just doesn't work out for me. And I know this thing can perform way better than us. However, right there is where we take our victory and we blow off his wing. However, this time we have, I believe, 80 cannon rounds left, maybe 40, I'm not really sure. And there's no enemies around us. I mean, there's that one guy up at altitude, well, it's just 2 kilometers above us. However, we're not going to engage him because it's 2 kilometers above us and we're in A6M that only climbs at 13.3 meters a second. So I decided to put the aircraft in just do a normal climb. Now, nothing really happens from here on to later on in the match. Now, we do get hit by a strafing Premium 109 and a sorry, not a Premium 109, but a 109 and a Premium Corsair, and we head back to base. Lucky enough we made it back to base because our engine started to fail. Now, the enemy team has just lost their own Wellington, the last real bomber, and the Lavochkin 5 tried to come and help, but it was too late for him. Now, I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I just did some things. And as we draw closer to this Lavochkin 5, the BF-109 starts calling for help, and we decide to go for it and help him. Now, the Lavochkin 5, well, you know, it's a Lavochkin 5, so we aim our shots, and we fire, sparkles. I don't know why I kept firing there, there's no real chance. And now we're on this guy's tail real close. Now, the 109's pulling evasive after evasive, and I just can't get my guns on target, no matter what. It's just, we can't just do it. And there, right there, we get a crit into him. Nothing real spectacular, though. Now, he turns right here, and this is where he makes his first mistake. He takes out our 109, however, we get a tail crit into him. And we just keep firing because, you know, we're lazy prick like that. We fire a few more rounds, and he is down. Now, I don't know where the last enemy is. Okay. Now, watch this. Look a little bit farther. Come on, me. Look just a little bit farther. See that little red dot right there? I was too ignorant to realize that existed. And right there is when I find him. Now that is an I-16. Not any I-16 though. It's a Type 27, so it has two 20mm Shavak cannons on it. And I only have my 7.7s left, as I ran out of 20s trying to shoot down the Lavochkin. However, our significant turn time can outperform him. So we fire a few shots in there. Nothing real spectacular though. And we decided to turn around. Come on. And we fire a few more shots in. No glory, though. Now, this guy does turn around again, because scissors. And we miss all our shots that time. However, right here, he goes up into a vertical for some reason. Well, it's sort of a vertical. It's like a vertical turn. And we fire shot after shot in, resulting in an oil leak for him. No, that's a kill leak. Sorry. Maybe I... Now, he does make a bad mistake there going around, and he wasn't able to pull up in time, resulting in our final kill of the match. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below to encourage you to keep this up. And if you're new to the channel or you really enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Once you are subscribed and you're on mobile, you can turn on my notifications so you'll receive a notification every time I put up a video on your mobile device. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, no separate that, leave them in the comment section down below. I'll probably get back to you, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!